Yo, welcome to Carnage Extra, and we are back. The second watch along of the day. Round of 32, we got Belgium versus Senegal. And this, I think, is going to be fire because I'm actually predicting an upset to occur. I believe that Senegal will send Belgium home. Look, Belgium in big tournaments, they are a disgrace. Let's just be honest with ourselves, okay? They always underperform. They never live up to expectations. And even when they're the favorites, they still just some way, somehow manage to find a way to not get the job done. So, because of this, I think Senegal will be sending Belgium home. Big up to Thibaut Courtois, but my GOAT has to hold smoke today, all right? We're rooting for Senegal, people. But I'm going to give you my score prediction right before kickoff. Big up to everybody that's in here. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You turn on those notifications and get in that live chat. Give me your predictions for the score line. How do you think the match is going to go? Who do you think is going to be the best player? Etc. But vote on that poll for who do you think will advance, because right now it's at 50%, right? So you guys are pretty split between both these teams. Also, in the description, I need you guys to go and check out Tribuna.com. Amazing news aggregator. They drop updates, articles. You guys can also go there, make your own post, interact with their community as well. And they also have an app, Football Extra, that is in the description as well. So make sure you guys check out Tribuna.com and Football Extra. Shout out to Vishal, says another African team that's going to disappoint us. I don't agree. Of course, Belgium are the favorites, right? Belgium, I feel like the bigger European nations are going to always be the favorites over, these African nations, unless you're Morocco. I feel like everyone else, people are going to doubt them. But when I watch Belgium, Euros, World Cup, bro, they're just underachievers. That's just what it is. Belgium are not built for the bright lights. Belgium, they just can't get the job done. The documentary has a trick? What do you mean, Mark? "3-2 Belgium" is Jude Bellingham's prediction? Okay. Doku is not getting a hat trick? Yeah, I don't think anybody expects Jeremy Doku to bag a hat trick. I am going to pull up the starting 11s in a few minutes. What I need you guys to do is give me your score predictions. This is what I want to see. That's how I will know what you guys are truly thinking. But if you don't tell me your score predictions, then I'm going to just assume that you're not confident in what you think happening coming true. That's just me, though. I think Senegal are an underrated side. I don't really think people should be overlooking them too much, right? Yes, they are the current champions of Africa. I know that, they gave it to Morocco, but come on. We all know who the people champs are, right? It's definitely Senegal, but I think people are disrespecting them, man. Willinho, what's good, bro? Did you guys watch the video that I dropped? We talked about the Olise update that was given this morning. We had to talk about it. It's actually crazy because I'm starting to believe that Olise will actually become a Real Madrid player. Initially, I wasn't a believer, but just as more time passes, I'm seeing Bayern's president at Real Madrid Stadium for the university graduation, was an honorary guest, was pictured with Perez. I feel like there's something being worked on right now. I can't lie. But let me pull up the 11, chat, so that we can look at both teams and assess what they have going on. So, yeah, I did hear about Sandro Tonali, 100 million, right? With add-ons. It's a big price, but, I mean, look, Tottenham are showing a lot of ambition this summer. They're back in De Zerbi. And I think De Zerbi will do a good job. I don't know if they're going to win trophies next season, but I do expect them to finish in a European spot. I actually think they're going to be, I think they'll be around 6th or 7th place in the Prem. Like, that's my prediction. Carnes, are you going to do a watch-along for England-Mexico? Yes, of course, bro. We will be there for England versus Mexico. 100%. Inject the spaghetti into my veins, Jordan. I know you're super happy right now. I was in a couple group chats where people were trying to like downplay the signing and saying, oh, Tottenham spent over 250 million for Conor Gallagher, Tonali, and Mateus Fernandez. Like, I'm in a couple group chats where people were hating. I said, look, bro, these are two good players. Like, Mateus Fernandez and Tonali, that completely upgrades that midfield. Like, I don't really see how anyone can have an issue with what they're doing. The only business that I don't like from Tottenham is them selling Vuskovic. I don't understand why you'd sell Vuskovic. I think Vuskovic should have been starting for Tottenham next season. So, that, giving him to Brighton, it's a bit weird. But, you got a good deal. 50 million, and you have 20% of his future sale rights. So, you're going to make money from him even if he goes for 80, 90 million in 3 years. But I like the signings for Tottenham. I think you'll be competitive next season for sure. Like, there's no way that Tottenham are going to have an awful season like they did. But, yeah, look, big up Jordan. Shout out to you, bro. You deserve to be happy, man. But yeah, let's talk about it, guys. So, look, Belgium are in the 4-2-3-1. You have Thibaut Courtois in goal. Coupier at left back with, I'm not going to even try. I'm not going to even try. I don't want to butcher these names, right? But Yuri Tillmans in midfield. Kevin De Bruyne in the 10. Doku on the left. Trossard on the right. And then this striker is from Atalanta, right? But he's up top. Now, I'm looking at Senegal, right? So Papa Gay, Issa Gay, Diarra, Ndiaye, Ismaili Sarr, Sadio Mane. If this game does not have multiple goals from both teams, then, like, what are we doing here, man? Like, this game has goals written all over it. That's the biggest reason why I decided to do it. Because normally, I don't want to do 3 watch-alongs in one day. But when I saw Belgium versus Senegal, I said, this has the potential to be the most entertaining match that's going to happen. So, of course, I'm going to do it. What do you think? Huh? Who do I think would win? 11 Messis or 11 Ronaldos? 11 Ronaldos. Because 11 Messis wouldn't be able to defend. They're too small. So all that the Ronaldos would have to do is just cross the ball into the box. Messi's like 5'7". Ronaldo's like 6'1". So the crosses would be free eats. Yes, sir. Nah, don't jinx it. What do you mean don't jinx it, bro? I'm serious. I do think Tottenham are going to be competitive next season. But I'm not going to predict you to win trophies, though. But I think you will finish like 6. Like, that's my official. I think you'll be in the Europa League next season. De Zerbi wants to establish Prem-ready players, and Vuskovic doesn't want to go back out on loan. Yeah, but like, why not just keep him? You telling me that Vuskovic couldn't have played a big role? I would have sold Romero. You already bought Van Heck. And I would have kept Vuskovic. Because I think De Zerbi's going to be playing a back 3. That's what I think. I think it'll be a back 3. The only thing that I would be a little bit worried about is that De Zerbi tends to fall out with the board and with players. Like, it seems everywhere he goes. So that would be the only thing that makes me a little bit nervous. But in general, though, yeah, I think Tottenham are doing a very good job so far. But, guys, what are we saying for the starting 11s? Big Up Sleepy says the De Zerbi effect is real. Best part of 6 new signings by July 1st is that they all get a full preseason. If Tottenham get a few good attackers, they could do well. Yeah, I don't really know like what else Tottenham need. But Jordan can tell us. You don't see a back 3, really. Even with the personnel that you have right now. I feel like a back 3 at Tottenham would cook. And then you have Tonali and Mateus Fernandes as the 2 center mids. You've seen Van de Ven play wing back for the Netherlands this World Cup. Now, I think that you guys could do it. 3-4-3, 3-4-2-1. But I think maybe like the 3-4-3 probably makes the most sense. Carnage, what's your honest reaction when Barca was so close to getting Bastoni? The same reaction that I have now that Madrid are linked to him. I think he's overrated. But I do think he would do better for Madrid than Barca. Only because Jose is going to be playing a very defensive, structured style of football. Bastoni plays in a defensive, structured side for club and country. Also, the high line that Hansi Flick likes to play, it's something that Bastoni's never really done. So you're going to be asking him to do the complete opposite of what made him a world-class player. But, yeah, I don't think Bastoni's all that. But when you look at all the options that are left, it does seem like he's just the most likely. But for me, wasn't my first choice. I think maybe Jose can take him up another level. And I do think he can do a good job for Real Madrid. He does have good qualities. I'm just not his biggest fan. But I could be wrong. So let's see if it does happen. I don't know. Left winger that can carry the ball and a striker that can stay fit and more goals. And we're winning the 11-2 point. So, like, where do you guys think Tottenham will finish next season? Just based off of what we've seen from them this summer so far. By the way, man, we need Jordan, right? We might need a Jordan Tottenham channel. By the way, like, where the hell is Jacob, man? I know he'd be loving these signings right now. I haven't spoken to Jacob in a minute. But, yeah, in terms of this match, I do have a feeling, like I said, that Senegal are going to knock Belgium out. I've not been impressed by Belgium in the group stage. And even though they have the bigger talent in terms of, like, names, I just think that they're going to fumble it, man. Like, I don't believe in Belgium at all, bro. Like, I would never put money on Belgium to do anything. Yeah, the players are about to start walking out. Anthems are going to get played. You guys want him for only in the range of 60 to 70 million. That's a steal. Nah, I do think in today's market, if you're able to get a player that's highly rated like a Bastoni for 60 million, then okay, fair enough. But I did prefer Vardia or the Belgium, sorry, not the Belgium defender, but the defender from Dortmund. I'm forgetting his name. Slutterbeck. I did prefer them. But now that they're not options, we'll see. I mean, Jordan, we all start off as fans, brother. And then one day we picked up a camera. That's how every creator has started. So you're kind of already on the path. This should be an easy win for Senegal. Okay, I don't know about an easy win for Senegal. The one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time is going to be in the sticks for Belgium. So it's not going to be easy, but whereas the Dan, Xavi, and Iniesta deep-lying playmakers, I would not say Zidane was a deep-lying playmaker, no. Xavi, Iniesta, I wouldn't say Iniesta. I know Xavi played deep, but I didn't watch that much of him. Is FIFA's president at this match? Because this brother was in Atlanta a few hours ago. I'm telling you, if FIFA's president is at this game, that brother is a clone. Like, that is not a real human being if this brother's at this match. Yo, George, what's good? Shout out to Mario. Says, what's the score for this match? I'm actually predicting Senegal 3, Belgium 2. I expect an entertaining, high-scoring match. Yeah. All the links to Vardy have died because he signed a new deal with Man City. So that's done. By the way, why is Koulibaly not starting? I just noticed that. Like, why is Koulibaly not in the 11 for Senegal? Yeah, the NBA offseason has been good, man. Oh, wow. Tobias Harris signs a 2-year deal. Tobias Harris to the Spurs? Huh? They should have just gave that money to LeBron. Nah, what? Yeah, but the NBA offseason with trades has been crazy. Yeah, nah, that's a L move. Yeah, chat, we're rooting for Senegal today. It's like I tell you guys, always look at my thumbnail, what jersey I'm wearing, what colors I'm wearing, for you to make a decision, right? Like, that's how you can tell who I'm rooting for, who I want to win. But that does not mean that's who I think will win. So I actually, that's fair. It's fair. Koulibaly has been trash? Really? All right, fairs. He made a bunch of mistakes against Norway. 4-1 Senegal. Big up Ethan. Any updates regarding Bastoni? No, nothing's come out today. Sad to see my African brothers go out one by one. So you don't think that Senegal can beat Belgium today? I think they can, bro. I think they can, and I think they will. Y'all know I love Courtois, but he has to hold it today. He has to hold smoke today, man. Courtois, don't even worry about international football. After this match, if you lose, retire from international football. Just focus on Real Madrid, and you'll be good, brother. Stop wasting your time going on international duty with Belgium. Like, you literally just out there, and you're just wasting your time. You're wasting your efforts, your energy. You could be on vacation right now, getting ready for next season. But I do think this game is going to have goals in it from both sides. Like I said Senegal 3, Belgium 2. That's how I feel. Guys, make sure that you're checking out the links in my description right at the top. Tribuna.com and their app Football Extra. Breaking news, articles on updates that are going on. You guys can also interact with other people. You got to check them out. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button as well. What's going on here, people? I only got over 50 of you guys in here, and I have under 10 likes. Y'all are moving like Pickford. This is nuts. Senegal are the only team that can beat this French super team? No. If they meet again, France will cook them. France will cook them differently. I mean, France cooked them last time. What was the score when they played France again? I know that they lost. Like, what? Yeah, 3-1. 3-1. Yeah. Like, that's to be expected again if they play France. Lucky England. I mean, England just had the better quality, so they had to hold that. I think Congo played a good game, but they were a bit wasteful. Who's going to stop France? I don't see anybody stopping France. I picked France to win the tournament before it even started, man. I think it'll be France versus Brazil in the final. That's how I see it. I mean, Belgium's kits are kind of trash, bro. It looked like cotton candy. Yeah, bro. Like, Belgium's kit looked like cotton candy, bro. Yeah, I'm just hoping for an entertaining match. Like, that's the main thing. Jordan, are you still here, bro? If you're still here, Jordan, put something in the chat real quick. France versus Argentina again. Brazil aren't that team anymore. Neither are Argentina. Argentina don't look good. It's just Messi looks good. But as an overall team, they don't look good. Yo, Benedict, my guy. Shout out Victor. I think it would be France versus Argentina in the final. Okay, fair enough. 2-0 Senegal. Yo, King. What's good, bro? Yo, y'all are some real ones, man. We here every game, and you guys are watching with me. You know, I appreciate it.
It's time! Let's get ready!
Match has kicked off. Vamos, Senegal! 3-2 Senegal is my prediction. And I just ended the poll. 57% of you think Senegal will advance. 43% are voting for Belgium. Okay. Yeah. Like, if you watch Argentina, they're not playing well. It's really just Messi that's, like, hard carrying them. Yo, shout out to Relic. Big up Kiki, of course. Man, this World Cup has been lacking. I mean, I feel like it's just the round of 32, the penalty shootouts that we've seen have been great. But I do think that once we get to, like, the quarters, that is when it's going to be absolute cinema. Even, like, the round of 16, I feel like there's still going to be, like, some matchups that are just going to be underwhelming. Need Mane to bag. Yo, shout out Fozzy. What's good, bro? Come on, Senegal. What we got? What we got? Not the best cross. Not the best cross there by Sadio Mane. That's the difference between Argentina and France. France can afford for any one of those top three to have a bad day. Yes. I mean, but France are better than Argentina in terms of talent. So, yeah, like, if Mbappe's not having a good game, well, Olise could step up. If Olise's not having a good game, then Mbappe could step up. If neither of them are having a good game, Dembele can step up. If Dembele not having a good game, right, you could have Desiree Doué that might be able to do something. Point is, it's going to be very hard for anybody to contain France. Yes, we are going to be doing Mexico versus England. What day is that? Saturday? Or is that Sunday? Now, Saturday is Canada versus Morocco, and then Paraguay versus France. So then Sunday is Brazil, Norway, and then Mexico versus England. Okay. Yeah, man, Spurs just dropped a bag this transfer window. They've completely revamped their midfield. I think it's smart business from them. I saw that there was rumors Mason Greenwood might end up with Atletico Madrid. And if that's true, I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. I think Mason Greenwood would hook with Atletico. Oh, my gosh. He's a very good player. I don't want to see them sign him. Yeah. I think the center back for Senegal plays for Rayo Vallecano. That name does sound familiar. Sis, right? I think he does play for Rayo. Yep. He's at Rayo Vallecano. I knew that name looked familiar. Yeah. I think most of us here are rooting for Senegal. England could use Mason Greenwood. Yeah, I mean, Greenwood, we all know why he's not being called up, right? Um, yeah, they could use him, but I don't think he's gonna really be a England player in terms of like in the future. Like I feel like that's over. His best bet is if he's possibly able to switch his nationality to Jamaican. But I don't know if he's like already like nationality tied, or I don't know how to say it. I don't know what the proper phrase for it is. Like he can't switch. I don't know if that's the case. Mason is great. What happened between him and his girlfriend destroyed his Man United England career. Yeah, bro. Like as a player, he's phenomenal. But you make dumb choices, these are the consequences. Kind of surprised. Yeah, I mean, I initially wasn't going to do this match, but I was thinking to myself, like, this could be a very underrated game. I'm hoping that I'm not wrong because I still have to do USA versus Bosnia later. So I'm hoping that this match does not disappoint, man. Like, I'm hoping that this match isn't trash and that I wasted my time. Greenwood is actually top 5 right winger in the world. Yeah, he's in those convos. Greenwood is definitely like up there for like one of the best in his position. How was Greenwood at Hetafe? It was good. He was good at Hetafe, bro. Is anyone on the Senegal team injured? Yeah, Edouard Mendy, the goalkeeper. He's not available. Edouard Mendy is injured. That's why he's not in goal. Yeah, yeah. Belgium's golden generation has been over for a while now. And that was one of the biggest flops that we've seen. Like, they flopped. Oi. I don't know what took him so long to shoot that. Good catch. Yeah, yeah. Simple there for the goalkeeper. Simple, simple. Yeah, the match has been decent so far. I mean, it's not even been 10 minutes, so I'm not really gonna be critical. Yeah, yeah, but Belgium's golden generation should have won something. The amount of talent that they had back then was crazy. Greenwood is better than Saka. Greenwood would be England's best winger currently. Yes. Yeah, I can never pronounce this guy's name, but the striker from Atalanta, he is a good player. Yeah, I think the injuries have, that's a decent cross, man. Decent cross. Yeah, Saka has lost a lot of pace, bro. I'm gonna be real. Saka is just finished. Like, Saka is not the guy anymore. The injuries have completely ruined him. De Bruyne is washed. Yes. Big up, it's pro. Yo, shout out to my guy Sensei every single time. I kind of think the way that Mbappe plays, the way he does at Madrid, because he doesn't trust the build-up the same as he does with France, so he goes to the ball instead of waiting. That could be the case, but you have to adopt, right? It's been 2 seasons of us playing very poor. It's been 2 seasons of everyone struggling while you're on the pitch. He has to adopt, bro. He has to. Yeah, Belgium's kits are a bit weird. Look like bubble gum. That's what Belgium's kits remind me of. Like bubble gum or like cotton candy. Like the red and blue or like the red and pink cotton candy. That's what Belgium's kits remind me of right now. Yeah, I mean, Mbappe for France, that guy is like in greatest of all time conversations, bro. Like it's just insane. Oh no! Oh my gosh! How did they miss? Nah, it's Molly Sar. Come on, Senegal. Nah, you gotta score that. What is that, bro? Courtois caught life. Yeah, Courtois caught life. How lucky. Nah, Sar gotta score that, bro. I don't care if you're unbound. You gotta put that into the back of the net. What is that? How do I pronounce his name? Is it not? Is it not Ismail Sarr? Am I pronouncing his name wrong? What y'all think got or who has the best kits? Ooh. I think I actually like these Senegal kits, but the best kit at this World Cup, I would say France away kit is nice. I think Korea's away kit is fire. I think Spain's away kit is very good. Um Yeah, I feel like all the away kits are better than like the home kits, if that makes sense. Like the USA's black home kits is fire. Like there's a couple good kits for sure. For sure, bro. I really like Brazil's kits, the home kit and the away kit. Now I don't know. I think you might have misheard me, bro. This is really similar to the Ronaldo situation at Man U, except Mbappe hasn't said anything crazy about the board yet. What do you mean? Senegal did the same thing versus France, missing these chances. Yeah, that might come back to haunt them, bro. Opportunity like that, you got to take it. Senegal. Oh. Decent ball, but good defending by Belgium. There's too many to choose from, but as a package, all three kits, France. Yeah, France does have nice kits. Wait, all three? Are you talking about goalkeeper or... I don't think... There's no third kits in the World Cup, right? I don't think there's third kits in the World Cup. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Big up to everybody that's in here. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. You have those notifications turned on. Get into the live chat. Brother, you know this is like my first time watching Kevin De Bruyne like all season, bro. I didn't watch one Napoli game. Broadcast is messing up. Hold on, chat. Okay. Yeah, nah, it's not the best shot. Norway wore third kits yesterday? Is that just not their second kit? Yeah. The teal kit. Yeah, the teal kit. That's their away kit. The home one is like the dark blue. And then the teal kit. Yeah, it's beautiful, bro. The only reason that I didn't wear it on stream is because, like, for some reason, like, the color throws off my camera. So, like, it makes everything look like more orange for some reason. So, like, it'll make, like, me look more orange. I don't know why. Like, some kits, like, certain colors I can't wear on stream because it just throws off, like, my camera color lighting. It's weird. Like, I can't wear the color green, like, on camera. I cannot wear green. Unless it's, like, nah, no green. Like, all green. Let me show you guys. Do I have the France kit right there? I don't think so. So maybe I can't show you. Yeah, like, it's super weird. Like, there's just certain colors I just cannot wear. It's dumb. I don't know if it's because of just, like, my lighting, how that is. I have no idea, like, why. But certain colors just throws off my camera. Yo, Dally, what's good? This match is in Seattle. Yeah, Dally, I'm rooting for Senegal just because. I just don't believe in Belgium. So, I'm rooting for Senegal. So, today, Courtois is my guy. But he has to hold that. He has to hold that today. I already said, after this World Cup, I'm going to need Courtois to just retire from international football. Just give it up. You don't need to be there no more, bro. Just focus on Real Madrid. It's just that simple, Courtois. Focus on Madrid, and we're good. Yeah, no, it's definitely my lighting. But, like, I think my lighting is perfect. So I just avoid certain colors. It's a Sony ZV-1 camera. It's either the ZV-1 or the ZV-1F. I forget which one it is. I bought this camera like maybe 2 years ago. because I used to only use a webcam, and like the quality sucked. So I invested in a camera that I thought would do well. And I like the quality that it gives me. But one day, you guys will join one of my streams, and I'll have a completely different background. It won't look like this. It'll be a little bit more professional. But for right now, maybe for like the next season, it'll be like this. I'm going to need Colombia to win. I think they can beat Argentina. I think they can, but I don't think they will. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't think the president's there. But don't be surprised if FIFA... So I think the president will be at the USA match because that's given him enough time to travel to Levi Stadium for USA. I think he'll be there for the USA match. I just knew that he wasn't going to get from Atlanta to Seattle in 3 hours to make this match. I just knew it. But I do think he will be... The USA match is actually in California. It's at the 49er Stadium. Nobody from Group E and F is still in the tournament. Really? Yeah, I actually haven't even been paying attention to like who's done well in the group stage, like in the knockouts. What setting do you have on? I remember it, but I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea what the settings are. I literally just turned it on. I plug it in. That's it. I've not messed with any of the settings. But maybe I'll figure it out one day because like this Senegal kit is fire. One day, Will's going to get that 10K camera. You know what? I'll do that when this YouTube stuff start to take off, man. One day, hopefully, like when I'm on like a bigger level, yeah, I'm going to be investing into a better background, better camera. Yeah. Things are going to look a little bit different one day. But for right now, I think we're doing good, like with what we have. So, it's not really a problem. Cross in. Oh, hits off the post. Oh, Senegal 1-0! Oh! Chad, I told you!
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol!
Golazo!
¡Gol!
I told you, Chad! Belgium can hold! Oh my God. Yes, Senegal 1-0. Yeah, hits off the post. It's a rebound. These crosses have been killing Belgium today so far. Yeah, 50% of you guys actually did pick Senegal to win. So did I. Y'all see the kit I'm wearing on my thumbnail? Yeah, we rooting for Senegal today. Yes, sir. Yo, bro, Belgium are such disappointments. Yeah, like, Senegal have been struggling with these crosses, man. I think they're about to go to hydration break as well. Yeah, that was a good cross by Mane. That was a very good cross. Belgium are mid all the time. All the time. I have no idea why they can't get it together for these tournaments. But they already blew their chance to win trophies, bro. Like, Belgium 10 years ago should have been winning trophies. So, of course, after their golden generation, they weren't going to win nothing, of course. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Make sure you guys smash that like button. The final will be Senegal versus Argentina. Mark, I feel like you say this about every team that scores, that they'll make the final, brother. How many teams are going to make the final, Mark? Only 2 can be there, brother. I don't know why everyone's... Brother, Sense, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, a match like this was a perfect opportunity for Senegal to make an upset. I still think Belgium will score, and I don't think Senegal should now try and sit back and play defensive, right? I don't think they should be doing that at all. I believe that what Senegal need to do is try and get a second. Belgium last chance was in 2018. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Like, once Hazard was out of his prime, that was it, bro. Water breaks in this World Cup are like 4 minutes, while in other leagues, they are rare and only 2 minutes. Yeah, I already told you guys. I don't think managers should be allowed to talk to the players during water breaks. Like, water break should be like a 90-second thing. All the players go off, they get some water, they come right back on, right? Like, I don't think that the hydration break should be a time where the manager should be able to, make them get in a huddle and giving instructions. But maybe, right, like for a team like Belgium right now who are struggling, this does give them a chance to make some adjustments. The manager can give them some direction. And now maybe after the first quarter, because the water break is the end of the first quarter, in my opinion, in the second quarter, maybe they take advantage. So let's see if the momentum swings. Hope Senegal holds. I'm tired of getting heartbroken by the African brothers. In my opinion, Senegal played the best versus France so far. That told me enough about them. And they won AFCON. Yeah. Everybody still says that they're the AFCON champions. Like, yeah, Morocco won it. Yeah, whatever. But, yeah. Like, Senegal got the streets right now, man. Yo, Yusuf, what's good? No, of course. Senegal were underdogs. That's why I said that this was the perfect opportunity for them to do an upset. I'm with you. All right. Second quarter's kicking off, chat. Yes, people, smash the likes. Yeah, I feel like the only African country that people don't really view as like an underdog is Morocco. I feel like everybody else just kind of gets discarded a bit. And I mean, look, fair enough. I do think that Morocco, I do believe they are the best African country for football at the moment. But again, Belgium have shown nothing, in my opinion, to have been the heavy favorites. And I don't think that they were the heavy favorites to begin with. Football shouldn't be 4 quarters. No, I mean, obviously it's not. But, like, that's just, like, the joke that we're making, bro. Because, like, that's just what it feels like. Did somebody invade the pitch? Why would you ever do that, man? I wonder if they're going to be able to post a video on TikTok or something. All right, match is just resumed. Yeah, Belgium's defense is barbecue chicken, man. No, I know football doesn't have a second quarter. I'm saying the hydration breaks. It makes it seem as if it's like different quarters. Like the first 25 minutes is one quarter, then the rest of the first half is second quarter, then the third quarter starts after halftime, then after the hydration break, it's the fourth quarter. Like obviously there's no quarters in football, brother. I'm just talking about how it seems with the hydration breaks just being in like the middle of each half. Bet life savings on pitch invasions that invade the pitch. I feel like you would get arrested for that. Isn't that insider trading? I think that's illegal, King. Like, you can't bet on something like that. Like, I don't think you're legally allowed to bet on something that you affect. Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Like, see, Sensei, like Sensei gets me, bro. Like, you know, I'm not really talking about football having quarters. Yeah, like this is not the NFL, okay? But now that's definitely illegal, brother. Think you'd be going to jail? Yes. Like, for example, if I am the owner of Google, and if I know that I'm about to make a decision that will tank Google stock, right? Legally, I can't now sell all of my Google stocks for money and then tank the value because I know it will tank. Does that make sense? Like, that's insider trading. It's illegal. Pretty sure you'd get a couple years in jail for that. But maybe you won't because a lot of politicians do it and they're fine. So, anyway. Camavinga is in direct contact with Man City. Don't lie to me. How is that breaking news? From who? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Camao. Oh my gosh. Camavinga's in direct talks with Man City. Oh my. How did I miss that? Yeah, the water breaks are a bit annoying. Well, remember the Saudi watch-alongs? Yeah, I used to do a couple of them, bro. I definitely did do a couple Saudi watch-alongs, man. But, like, I just don't really care about the league like that anymore. Yeah, bro. I see it. I see it. Easy save for Courtois. Mane could have did better there. Mane could have done better there, chat. Brother, how many times are you going to ask me about the movie Obsession? I swear you've asked me about this movie multiple times. Yeah, I mean, the game slowed down a bit, but I don't mind. Yeah, Mane should have did so much better there. Senegal have been the better team, bro. Try and tell people, man. People don't want to see Camavinga resurgence with City. Wouldn't surprise me if he blossomed there. Brother, Camavinga goes anywhere that they'll actually play him in his best position, which is, in my opinion, an 8. Or double pivot, kind of. Because Camavinga is versatile. Could play 6, could play 8, could play left back. Yeah, I think Camavinga will do good there. But they just signed Elliot Anderson. So, I mean, they just dropped 116 million on a midfielder, and now they want to possibly go get Camavinga. That would be a bit weird. Like, that would be a little weird, right? But, I mean, if City are coming in, 60 million, brother, like, what do you think? Man City are about to get a discount? Absolutely not. They don't get a discount. Did I ban you from my main channel? I don't know. Your name doesn't look familiar. So it was probably a mod. You were probably spamming or doing something. So you don't look familiar to me, bro. But I'm thinking after the World Cup, I'm thinking that I'm going to release everyone that is in the gulag. Everybody will get a second, a second chance. I'm feeling a bit generous. I'm in a good mood. Told you Senegal will win. You did not tell me that, brother. You and I did not speak. I was already rooting for Senegal. That's why I'm wearing their kit in my thumbnail, brother. You told me nothing. I was already rooting for them, brother. Rodri is getting surgery after the World Cup and apparently looking to move. Reinders, really? What is he getting surgery for? It's actually a good point. When did Rodri get injured? Yeah, the Senegal kit does look like a throwback, right? It's a nice kit, though. It's a very, very nice kit. I like it a lot. I would wear this kit. Who is he crossing that to, buddy? Who is bro crossing that to? Nobody was there. was he passing that to? Nah, that's funny. Camavinga is minimum 70 million. He should be in today's market. Everybody else is going for stupid money. And why would you give a discount to Man City? Yeah, 70 million, bro. 22, 23 years old, experienced player, big performances in the Champions League, right? He still has not reached his full potential yet. Yeah. 65 million minimum. That's how I feel. Mateus Fernandez, 85 million. Diamande, 150 million they're asking for. Buati, 85 million that Lil want. Stop it, bro. Yeah, no, matter of fact, 75 million. That's what I'm talking about. It's making me mad. It's making me mad. By the way, no knockout game had more than 3 goals yet. Wow. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Lukaku warming up. Okay, I don't think the man said Camavinga's around 100 million. I don't know. I don't know about all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. I'm here for some Camavinga prop to get that price up. But 100 million is a bit crazy, bro. I'm actually trying to have somebody buy this, brother, okay? Like, we're trying to have somebody come in, and we're trying to have somebody make this transfer, bro. Not trying to price him out of a move. Doku shot. Easy save. Easy save. Man said big performances. It's pro. Did you start watching football last season? Brother, look at the Champions League final against Dortmund. Camavinga played a good game. Like, what Champions League final Camavinga cooked? Like, what we doing here? Like, when you just started watching Real Madrid last season, bro. Because Mbappe joined. Don't expose yourself, brother. Even against, yo, bro, you could even say, oh, dangerous there for Senegal. Brother, you could even say against, like, Man City, first leg, he played well. I don't get, like people act like because you have a bad season that you're just a trash player. Nah, you weren't playing, bro. You weren't playing, bro. Camavinga has been trash, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, he definitely has been trash. But, like, he's regressed. Like, Camavinga has not developed like he should have. And that's why I think he should leave. What a save. What a save. 38-year-old crashing out. 42-year-old, actually. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect. Need these Madrid players to go on vacation. Yeah. Hopefully Courtois is done after today. Sure, pro. Yo, big up Kenville. What's good, brother? Do you make your own music? Let me go to your channel. Wait, like Kenville, like, do you make your own music, or is this, or are you like, do you make like music, like mixtapes, like as in you get like songs and you just, cause I'm seeing some Vibes Cartel, okay? All right, I'm about to subscribe to you, brother. I've now subscribed to you. I'm gonna check out one of your songs. Camavinga is better than Rabiot. But at the same time, I do agree with Camavinga not making the World Cup. He didn't deserve to. Easy save. Oh, let me pause my timer. Yeah, they added on 5 minutes. 5 minutes added on. I mean, games kind of slowed down a bit. I'm glad that it looks like Camavinga's leaving. Breaking news from Marca. Real Madrid offered Camavinga to Man City. Yeah, we were talking about that. Camavinga and Man City are in direct talks. I had the tweet up somewhere. Newcastle agreed 50 million package deal to sign Ivorian winger Basmane Toure. Who the hell is this? Where is he from? How is he going 50 million? Who the hell is this? Who does he play for? For Hoffenheim. Yo, bro, the pricing now is crazy. Yeah. 75 million for Camavinga. 75 million for Camavinga, bro. Oh my God. Breaking. Jose has given the green light to sell Camavinga. The manager is not convinced by him. Direct talks in the last hours with Man City for the player. Oh my gosh. Yo, guys, Kevin De Bruyne has fallen off so much. Yeah, this transfer window is going to start to heat up, bro. I'm telling you, after the World Cup, I expect a lot of business. I mean, look at how much business is getting done while the tournament's on. I think after this tourney is over, it's going to go crazy. Free kick here for Belgium. If you're Kevin De Bruyne, from this position, just shoot it. Just shoot it. If you are KDB, just let it rip. Here we go. He's shooting this, chat. Hits the wall. That's an awful free kick, brother. All that build-up for that kind of free kick, it's awful. Should have donated Kama to Chelsea. No. You should have bought him. You should have donate. 70 million, brother. Carnage, is Madrid in for Elise or what? Need the Barca reign to end. Brother, the Barca reign is ending regardless. The special one is here. The Flick Slayer. Whatever you want to call him. Barca's little 2 years of dominance is done starting this season. So whether we get Elise or not, don't matter to me. We're winning La Liga next season anyways. Three years ago, he was the most consistent midfielder in the world. Now he's finished. Yeah, I mean, KDB's just old, man. Father Time is undefeated, man. If you stick around long enough, Father Time will always win. Your body, it's on a clock. maybe you'll be like LeBron James and be able to delay it, but eventually Father Time will catch up to him as well. But that's halftime. Senegal 1, Belgium 0. I did expect a couple more goals by now, right? Like, I thought Belgium would have bagged in that first half. But I'm not surprised by what I'm seeing from Senegal. I'm not. So I did think Senegal were going to win. I just thought it would be a little more exciting. Camavinga's 90 million. Call one of my Senegalese brothers at halftime. You know, I don't think I know anybody from Senegal. Or if I do, I just probably don't know that they're from Senegal. So, I don't really have nobody to call, but that's all right. We're going to rock out. You know what I'm saying? We're always here doing our own thing anyways. I don't think Matrix is live. I only call Matrix if he's live. Because if he's not live, I don't know what he got going on. But guys, it's halftime, right? Belgium 0, Senegal 1. So the team that we're rooting for is up. Belgium are 45 minutes away from getting eliminated. I want you guys to let me know what you think will happen in the second half. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you go into my description, 2 links. We got tribuna.com and also their app, Football Extra. They drop breaking news. They give us articles on other news that's going on around world football. You guys can also interact with people in their community. Make sure that you check out tribuna.com and Football Extra. The script is getting old. Which script, bro? Okay, let me share my screen. You make your own music? Yeah, Kenville, I subscribe to you, brother. I'm going to check out a song after this match. If I have time. But I'll definitely check out, like, one of your songs, bro. But I am subscribed, so I'm locked in, bro. Camera is worth a pack of ramen noodles. No, we're not talking about Gavi here, brother. We're talking about a player that's actually done stuff with his career. Yeah, we should be getting those likes up, man. Tottenham is going mad this summer. They just signed tonight from Newcastle. Yo, big up Mose. Yeah, I think that is a good signing for Tottenham. Everybody's worried about how much they paid, but I think sometimes you have to overpay to get the targets that you want, especially when you're not the most attractive club that's in for them. Will, what's going on this World Cup? So much possible upsets from little teams. Yo, Wiz, big up, bro. I don't think Senegal beating Belgium should be considered that much of an upset. Like, yeah, Belgium were the favorites. But, I mean, if you've been paying attention, bro, like, Belgium, they just disappoint. What iPad do I use? Yeah, what iPad is it, bro? I actually have no idea. I got it like last year. Hold on. Because I upgraded my last iPad. I always have to get an iPad with data. So, like, the iPad's always got to be on my phone plan. This is... How do I figure out what kind of iPad this is, bro? Yeah, bro, I actually have no idea. Yeah, bro, I don't know. But it's the iPad where there's no home button and like the only button is like at the top and it uses your finger ID to unlock it. But I can't tell you like which iPad it is. Carnage watch Senegal bottle just like Congo did. Yeah, the difference is Senegal are playing Belgium, not England. So Tonali is a baller, but 100 M's is too much. Elliot Anderson went for 116, bro. Do not expect fair prices for midfielders. Go to general and go to about. Yeah, I thought I was in there. So I'm in my settings. Let me see. Let me see. About. Yeah, bro, it's just saying iPad. And then it's telling me what iPad version I'm on because of the updates. So, like, iPad 26.5. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell you. But it's like one of the newer iPads, though. And I just got it last year. But it's like I said, man, you always need data when you're getting an iPad. Like, getting an iPad that only works on Wi-Fi is dumb. It's dumb. Tonali joined Tottenham. How'd you not know? Yeah, Senegal are better than Congo anyways. Oh my. Yo, Camavinga's leaving, bro. Or he might. He might. Mourinho's not messing around, chat. Man said it's the Carnage Edition iPad. Facts. Guys, get the likes up. Let me see who Belgium got on this bench. I do think we're going to see Lukaku. I think Lukaku will come on. Yo, Belgium's bench is so trash. Yo, look at this bench, bro. This is not a good bench. Look at Belgium's bench. I feel like Senegal got more talent on the bench. Papa Matassar. You got Ibrahim and Bai. You got, even Nico Jackson could come off the bench. Yeah, like, look at this bench for Belgium, bro. Like, who do you really bring on? Except for Lukaku. Like, where's your difference maker? I mean, I don't think that Man United were going to pay that money to sign Mateus Fernandez or Tonali, to be fair. So, I think Tottenham, they knew that they weren't as attractive as the other clubs, and they paid a bit more. That you just have to do that. Like, at times, you got to overpay. Lamine Camara, who are you talking about? No, this guy is not at Real Madrid. You're talking about like Lamine Fati. He plays for Real Madrid. He's like a defender. This guy, Lamine Camara, he plays for Monaco. Midfielder for Monaco. Yeah. That's not the kid that's in Madrid's academy. No. Belgium might as well call Hazard. I don't know. Bro, I still can't believe that Hazard flopped at Madrid. Like, Hazard's performances, like, wow, buddy. Wow. Like, if you would have told me when we signed Hazard, right? If you would have said to me that he will be a massive flop, he will be the biggest flop in your club's history. Yeah, nah, that'd be I wouldn't have believed you. Belgium had their chance. They're old and washed now. Facts. I agree with you. Who do you see stopping France from winning the World Cup? Nobody, to be honest. I think France will win it, personally. Like, there's nobody that I can say that I can confidently say that could beat them, bro. Yeah, I mean, Spurs are showing a lot of ambition. You have to rate it. If Madrid sign Olise, it's over. Man. We said the same thing about Mbappe. But to be fair, I thought we were getting, like, the Mbappe that you're seeing for France right now. That's the Mbappe that I thought we'd be getting at Real Madrid. So, I've been a bit hoodwinked. Olise is better than Yamal? Yes, right now. Like, based off this past season, yeah, Olise has been clear. Even in the World Cup, Olise has been clear of Yamal. Like, I would say, Yamal's performances so far, yeah, like, they've come nowhere near Olise's. So I don't think that that's necessarily, like, wrong, bro. As long as we fix the defense, we should be fine. Yeah, I mean, Cucurella, Denzel Dumfries, Konate. Maybe we finish the back line off with Nico Slutterbeck. And then, Slutterbeck is injured. So Bastoni. And then, yeah, you have Dean as a rotation. Then you have Rudiger, Konate. I think Asensio should be sold. Like, I feel like Asensio should be, yeah, like he should be on the chopping block. But I don't know if people will agree. We need to build a team around Mbappe. I mean, I guess the only difference is that you got to remember, Mbappe joined a team that won the Champions League a few days before he showed up, right? So, like, this whole notion that, like this whole notion that, Madrid players are trash. Madrid players need to adapt to Mbappe. Well, these players won a UCL without Mbappe. So, like, who really needs to adjust here? The guys that were winning, or the guy that's never won, and the team that he left immediately starts to dominate? Like, who needs to adjust more, right? PSG built their team around Mbappe. How'd that work for them? Now that they've not been building around Mbappe because he left them, back-to-back UCLs. So, I think people get confused on the international stage. They think World Cup, look at Buati, go sign him. Like that defender from South Africa, go sign him. No. For France, Mbappe, phenomenal. For club, mid. It is what it is, bro. I think Lukaku is being subbed on. Yeah, I think Lukaku's being subbed on for this second half. Mbappe plays as the 9 for France, by the way. But I think Mbappe gives a bit more effort for France. Like, this guy literally came in. He literally ranked 5th. He was the 5th laziest player in the world off the ball. Look at his pressing for France. Why don't he do that for Real Madrid? Yeah. Vuskovic is at Brighton now. You don't rate Konate? Why? Because of one poor season? All of a sudden, he's trash now, right? Sure. Yeah. Every Liverpool player is trash then, right? Konate's been one of the better center backs in the Prem for like the last 5-6 seasons, bro. But yeah. One poor season, now, yeah, Konate is trash. Second half is just kicked off, chat. Don't mind my timer.
Time!
I have to wait for it to catch up. I gotta wait till it gets to the 51st second. Yeah. Belgium striker had a stinker, bro.
Can't believe you called us Mexicans taco eaters, crying face emoji.
Big up Christian. I appreciate the super, brother. Why you snitching, man? Why you snitching, gang? What is this? I start timer now. It's really weird how Mbappe plays his best in the biggest competition only. I mean, look, most players are going to care more about their country than their club, right? World Cup is the biggest competition. Mbappe does give us good performances. The issue is that Mbappe makes us unbalanced. But if Mbappe played like this for Real Madrid, I don't think anybody would complain. Who'd you want at Barca, It's Pro? Is Enzo not happening? I don't think so. I don't see Enzo Fernandez coming to Real Madrid, bro. I don't think we're going to sign a midfielder. I have a feeling that we're not going to do it. Unless, like, a market opportunity comes up. Christian, you don't like tacos? Brother, who don't like tacos? What? What's wrong with you, bro? Who don't like tacos? That's crazy. I thought everybody liked tacos. I love tacos. The only thing that I don't eat is meat. I mean, it's cheese. Cheese. I don't like cheese. Cap, your player Valverde always plays for Madrid like his life's on the line. Yeah, I mean, but Uruguay aren't that good. So, I mean, like, there's not much that he can actually do. Like, it's not like Uruguay are going to win the World Cup or win the Copa America. It's a very, like, I feel like Valverde always gives 100% whenever he plays, just period. You're missing that a winger like Olise is not at Madrid. So Mbappe can only perform if he has the best right winger in the world next to him. That's dumb. Like, what? So I can only expect Mbappe to actually cook if I sign Olise. So Mbappe, that couldn't work with Neymar, couldn't work with Messi. Olise, I must sign him for Mbappe to finally start working at club level. Okay. I mean, I would take him anyways because I like Olise. I think he's phenomenal. But, all right. I don't like cheese, bro. Like, the only thing that I eat with cheese is, like, pizza. I don't really like cheddar cheese. I don't really like, yeah, like, I don't know if people eat, like, blue cheese. Like, ugh. Senegal in the box here. Oh, almost. Almost. I have no idea how Mourinho will work Vinicius and Mbappe. He'll make it work. He'll make it work. Now, that was not almost. It was a good chance, but that was a bad shot. Olise and Mbappe duo is nicknamed the cheat code. We need Vinicius to drop deep and support, but we definitely know he wouldn't decide to do that. Brother, what? Oh, my days. What a goal! Oh, my God. Senegal 2-0. Wow. What a goal. Oh, my God. Yeah, bro. They're cooked. This was so easy to predict. Yeah, what a ball. What a ball. Wow. Courtois needs to retire from this Belgium national team. So easy to predict. Yeah, what a ball over the top. What a goal, chat. Bro, like, is anybody surprised that Belgium are about to go home? Nobody. I should have put money on Senegal. Nah, I shouldn't have. Because if I put money on Senegal, then they would have lost. Yeah, they would have. Like, that's the kind of luck that I have when it comes to betting. Yeah, that was a great ball. And that was a good run. Yo, Belgium are getting sauteed, brother. They're getting sauteed. They're not just getting cooked. They're getting slow roasted. Like, bro, like Belgium.
This nigga is trash.
They are so trash. The back line.
So we don't have the capacity.
Yeah, I'm going to need Courtois to just stop going to national team duty, bro. Stop wasting your time, brother. Just focus on Madrid. Retire in 4 or 5 years, bro. Like, that's just it. Let this be your last match for Belgium, bro. There's nothing you can do. And to be fair, Courtois hasn't had a good game either, right? I'm not about to sit here and act like Courtois is cooking, because he's not. Like, early in the first half, Courtois been struggling with the crosses. So let's not act like Courtois is blameless here, but just stop. Just stop. It's a waste of time. But whenever you say PSG failed and never won because they built a team around Mbappe, I've never said that, by the way. It is false because the Champions League isn't the only trophy to define a player. PSG won domestic trophies. Yeah. I would expect PSG to win the domestic trophies when you spend over $1 billion more than everybody else. Yeah. When you buy all the best players, I would expect you to dominate domestically. When you're the only serious team in your league, I expect you to dominate domestically. Yeah, same thing with Bayern. I expect Bayern to win the Bundesliga every year. Every year. I expect PSG to win Ligue 1. I expect Bayern to win the Bundesliga every year. There's a reason why you're not going to win the Ballon d'Or if you only win domestic trophies if you're Bayern or PSG. Your player will never win the Ballon d'Or if you only dominate domestically. Why do you think nobody cares what Bayern do? Nobody cares what PSG do domestically. Because you're supposed to win. You're the only serious team in the country. You buy everybody else's best players. You're supposed to dominate. Duh. So unless Bayern or PSG win the UCL, nobody cares. Literally, nobody cares. Brother, Dembele only played about 8 games in Ligue 1, and he won Player of the Year in France. What are we talking about here? Yeah, man, Kevin De Bruyne stinker and hooked. Was Doku taken off? Yeah, it was Doku stinker and hooked. Man said, oh, but Mbappe won the French trophy. Yes. Brother, you want me to tell you what Mbappe's most impressive trophy is? The Ligue 1 that he won with Monaco. That Monaco team, when he first broke through, were special. That was a special team. The Ligue 1 that he won with Monaco, that is his most respected domestic trophy. That Monaco team was special, bro. But everything that he done with PSG, he's supposed to. They spend over $1 billion more than anyone else. Imagine them not winning it every year. Of course, there's going to be the little 1-2 season where somebody else wins. Like Bayern. They won the Bundesliga for like 13 years straight. And then Leverkusen won. That's going to happen, right? Like, they're not going to win it every year the rest of our lives. There will be the 1 or 2 off seasons. Yes. But 9 out of 10 times, if Bayern and PSG are not winning their league, bro, Bayern sack managers that win the league. Like, what do you think? If you're at Bayern, you can just win the league and that's good enough? No! Because they're going to do that anyways. Like, what are we talking about? Why do you think people say that Pep Guardiola failed at Bayern? He won the Bundesliga every year, but he failed. They didn't bring Pep in to just win Bundesliga. They brought Pep in to get the UCL, and he failed. What are we talking about here? Mbappe's domestic career is phenomenal. Look at the Ligue 1s he's won. You drunk? Like, what are we doing here? Hey, look, man, Doku should have just stayed with his wife at her birth, or his girlfriend. I don't know if it's his wife or girlfriend, but don't matter. Doku should have just stayed in the UK, man. He came back to drop this performance. Yeah, man. I should have put money on Senegal, but if I did, I don't know, man. I always feel like some nonsense happens, like when I make bets. Oh, Belgium here. Shot gets blocked. Mbappe will shine next season. He better. He better. Bastoni to Madrid. Here we go. I hope so. Is that Tillman's? Yeah, Tillman's shot go wide. Yeah, they did drop an update for Bastoni saying that Bastoni has become a priority at center back for Real Madrid. So, let's see. I really wish that we got Vardy, though. Oi. Shot blocked. Yeah, Lukaku was trash on the ball, man. Out there moving like Mark Henry on the pitch. Think we should start Bernardo Silva in the midfield because I heard that people saying Bernardo right wing. I don't think Bernardo Silva should be starting at Real Madrid, period. He needs to be a super sub or something like that. Start some games here or there. But if there's no injuries in like the big matches, I don't really think that he should be starting. Hold on. Yeah, I actually just saw some updates about the Bastoni situation. Yeah. I low-key think he's going to get off, bro. Because this is from 2020, but it's just now getting investigated. And the girl, she was 17. In 2020, Bastoni would have been 19 or 20 years old. And the girl said that they didn't do anything, that there was no sexual stuff between them. So, yeah, I don't see the case going anywhere. I thought this happened like last month or something, bro. I thought this happened like this year. I'm like, bro, you 27. What is like you trying to hook up with a 17-year-old? Come on, bro. But yeah, he would have been like 19 or 20. They didn't give the exact date though. They just said 2020. So yeah. I already told you guys I thought it was gonna get dropped. But that's my prediction. Something going very wrong if we're relying on Bernardo Silva. No, it just means that like injuries, bro, like injury crisis or something. A bid of 185 million for what? Atletico are rejecting Barca's bid. Wait, what? Oh my God, bro. Like, why are they dropping this news while games are on? Where are you seeing that story? I don't see nothing about Atletico Madrid rejecting another Barca bid. Where do you see that at? I still don't want Bastoni regardless. I mean, I'd take him, bro. I'd take Bastoni, man. Not my first choice, but Vardiol's not available. Nico Slaughterbeck is injured. If we can get him for a good price, whatever, man. Only if we can get him for a good price, though. And no, he would have been 20 or 21, not 19 or 20. I don't want a player at Madrid who can't make it to the World Cup. That's a stupid way to view it, but sure. Yeah. He didn't make the World Cup, so he shouldn't be playing for Real Madrid. Okay. So then, do you not want Trent? Hold on. Yeah, like, where do you see that a bid was rejected? I have not seen that. But sign who? Like, what center back can we get right now that's left-sided? Like who? Tell me who. I want Vardia. It's not going to happen, though. So, like, what can we do? The main thing for me is his injury history. Bastoni never gets injured. Brother, like, look at how many games he's missed in his entire career, bro. This guy has missed like less than 10 games in the last like 3 seasons, bro. Even go like before that, bro. Like the guy is just always available. Divine, then you're going to be upset, brother. Like, I don't know how many deep-lying playmakers you think exist in the world of football, bro. You don't need a deep-lying playmaker to be a good team, brother. Like, again, 95% of top clubs do not have that profile. Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you so obsessed with the deep-lying playmaker? Would it be nice to have one? Yes. Do you need one? No. Like, man think that deep-lying playmakers just grow on trees. Yeah. We talked about Camavinga. I'm going to probably do a live stream tomorrow morning. Someone needs to tell Florentino our summer window isn't over. Well, the summer window technically just opened up. And we've already made, what, 4 signings? We've already made 4 signings, and it just opened up. It's July 1st today. I think we make one more signing And then two max. I think we bring in 6 players in total. I think 2 more players max we sign. I think we will get a defender. And then I think possibly Olise. Possibly. It just depends. Nah, Serie A is competitive. Like, Serie A isn't entertaining, right? Like, most people don't want to sit down and watch a Serie A match. But the league in general, it is competitive. Like, it's not just like what's the word? Like, it's not one of those leagues that are like wrapped up by like the end of February, early March. Mourinho will deliver that 16th Champions League. I hope so. I hope so. The more I look at it, the more Silva move is kind of dirt. I don't think it's dirt. I think he just checks off all the boxes that Jose likes. He's experienced. He's a winner. He'll bring leadership. He's good on the ball, and he presses, right? Like, Bernardo Silva does not stop running. And he's a creative player as well. Can take free kicks, can take corners, decent shooter as well. If he's primarily used as a backup, it's a good deal. It's a 2-year contract. I don't see the problem with it. Like I don't mind it. I'd rather have Nico Paz, but you know, Paz wants to stay at Como for one more season anyway, so let's see how that works out. Yeah. Bastoni is good on the ball. He is. Will Militao start over Konate if he's fit? The issue is that Militao is never fit. That's the biggest problem that we have with him. I think Militao is one of the best defenders in the world. But if you're never going to be available, then what's the point? You're only as good as your availability. It's raining as well. Yeah, nah, man. Belgium are done. It's not raining. That was the sprinklers. I'm crying. It looked like it was raining how they were zooming in on the players. Yeah. Game is done for me as well. I think 2-0. I mean, could Belgium do a madness? Sure. Will they do a madness? I don't think so. Guys, smash that like button. Subscribe. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be very hard to sell Militao now. It's going to be very hard. He's injured. Who's going to buy Militao right now? I don't see anybody buying an injured Militao. Same thing with Rodrigo. Who's going to buy him right now? Mendy. We can't sell him either. Nobody's going to be spending money on guys with long injuries. You don't buy an injured player. If Silva's at center mid, fine, but right wing, hell nah. I think Silva on the right, against teams like maybe Getafe, right? Like teams that are going to be playing a nasty low block. I do see the benefit of it. Like when we're just going to be dominating the ball, we're going to be in and around another team's box. I wouldn't mind it in games like that. But in other matches where it'll be a lot more open, right? Like when it'll be a lot more end-to-end. If we're going against Barcelona, for example, or if we're in the Champions League playing a Man City, playing a Bayern or a PSG, and we know that there's going to be space in behind because of how those teams like to play, then I agree. I'm not really trying to see Bernardo Silva on the right wing in matches that are end-to-end. But in terms of like low block teams, Bernardo Silva on the right, I just don't mind it, bro. Third goal coming for sure. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, look, I'd rather see Endrick be our right winger, or Olise and Endrick can rotate on the right wing. Like, that would be great. But, yeah, I think, look, Bernardo will start sometimes on the right. Like, there'll be an injury. We'll need to rotate. Maybe we're playing a trash team. I don't know. Like a third division team in like the first round of Copa del Rey. I don't know. There'll be times when he starts, like on the right wing. When Rodrigo comes back, who would you believe will sign him? I think it depends. Like Arsenal would have been a good move for him last summer. He should have left. Like if Rodrigo was on that left wing, I think they would have cooked. I don't know about Man City because Pep Guardiola is not there anymore. I know that Pep Guardiola really liked Rodrigo. I don't think Bayern needs him. PSG are not gonna get him because they're about to sign Diamande and Magnus. I don't know. Maybe Chelsea. Did Xabi Alonso get along? Because Chelsea's left side is trash. If Rodrigo's available when he's fit, there'll be clubs that will take him. There will be. Yeah, it's about 15 minutes left, chat. Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you turn on those notifications. Rodrigo to Atleti? No. That I can't see. I can't see that, bro. That would be crazy. Here come Belgium. Yeah. Like, they have to start throwing everybody up front, bro. Like, match is almost over, bro. You got to score that first goal soon. Cleared away. Why are we selling Camavinga but not Brahim? I mean, I think Camavinga should be leaving before Brahim Diaz anyways. Like, Camavinga's been poor, bro. What a shot. What a shot, bro. What a shot. Barca think they'll sign Luis Diaz? Nah. I think they wanted Luis Diaz, what, like last season, right? Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. Smash that like button. Subscribe, people. Brahim Diaz should be leaving too, though. Here comes Senegal again. That's a bad touch. Yeah, that first touch killed him. Yeah, nah, that first touch was not good. Would take that Congo left winger at Barca? Which one? Because their left winger is Sadio Mane. Would you take Sadio Mane at Barca? You got to be talking about somebody that's come off the bench. But Mane is still on the pitch, so... Yeah, that I know. I know that like most of the fans did not want him. That's I know, bro. What if Vinny leaves and joins Barca for free? That's the L for Real Madrid, man. That's the L for us. Rather keep Kama and sell Brahim? I'd rather sell both. So Camavinga leaving first. Hopefully Brahim Diaz leaves after him. Also, it would be a bit easier to sign Camavinga right now because he's not at the World Cup. So you can actually like Camavinga, it's not like he got nothing else to do at the moment. Like, Brahim is trying to focus on the World Cup matches. He's probably not going to even want to be talking to teams at the moment. Just, I just want to focus on the World Cup. I'll think about my future after. That's what they be saying, so. Oh, Congo. I'm thinking about Senegal because we're watching them. My bad. You right, gang. You right. I mean, it's not a bad thing for Nico Paz to stay at Como for one more year. But now we'd have to buy him back for $80 million next season. That's our buyback clause now. So, I have a feeling that he's not going to play for Madrid, bro. Like, that's a feeling that I don't think Paz will play for Madrid ever again. Or maybe not ever again, but I think he'll go somewhere else, like, after he leaves Como. I think he'll end up in, like, the Prem. How many Madrid players are back already? I think, like, what, 3? I don't know. 3? I think Courtois is going to make it 4. I wonder how much time they'll add on. I mean, I think Vinny would cook at Barca under Hansi Flick, by the way. But I don't think Barca will have the money to offer him, to be honest. Like, I don't think they'll give him the money that he's probably looking for. But I do think a deal will get done. I don't see Vinny leaving. I think he ends up staying at the club. So, Brahim, Rudiger, Valverde, Courtois. For what? What is this like? Like, what are you like listing the names off for? Those are players that you'd want to see sold? Yeah, bro. Belgium can't score to save their life, man. Vinny at PSG, that'd be a dumb signing. Like, why would you go to PSG if you're Vinny? They're already like winger FC. Wouldn't really make sense. Vinny's not happy if Camavinga leaves. Who told you that? Yeah, shot. Bro, it's over, man. At the 90th minute, I just need the ref to blow the whistle and tell Belgium, hold that. I try to tell you guys, man, Belgium, they always underperform at these big tournaments. Good save by Courtois. Good save by Courtois. Oh, okay. Those are the okay. So Rudiger, Courtois, Valverde, and Arda. Yeah. So about it's like I said, like 3-4 players, right? Yeah, this World Cup is longer than normal because they added 48 teams. It's an extra 16 countries. It's not like what it normally is. Because remember, there's not a round of 32 in the World Cup up until now. It was only, remember, after the after the group stage, it went to, after the group stage, it went to the round of 16, then quarters, then semis. Now there's extra group stage games, and now there's also extra knockout games as well. So, yeah, like this is the biggest World Cup in its history, bro. Oh! Oh, Belgium have scored! Hold on now. Wait a minute, Belgium have scored!
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol!
I think it's Lukaku.
¡Golazo!
Belgium have scored. No way do Senegal bottle this. No way do Senegal bottle this. No chance. No chance. Oh my days. Yo, Senegal are about to get put under a lot of pressure. What a finish. What a finish by Lukaku. Yeah, bro, they're about to get put under so much pressure. Oh my days. Now that's mad, chat. All right. This now sets up a crazy last few minutes. Let's see if they're able to hold on. That's crazy. No way, Senegal. Oh, wait. What is that shot, brother? What is that shot, man? Oh, my days. No way they bottle this, bro. No way. Belgium have no choice but to throw everybody up. Oh, my God. Great tackle. Counter. Counter. Ball gets deflected. Please do not concede. Please, Senegal. Please. Please, Senegal. I'm begging you to not concede. Nah, nobody in here said nothing about a Belgium remontada. Stop the revisionism. Now that they scored a goal, oh, I always knew. No, you didn't. Oh, my God! Senegal have bottled it. Senegal have bottled it, bro.
golazo. Gol!
Explain to me what the goalkeeper is doing right there.
Golazo!
What the hell is the keeper doing? Man completely missed the ball, bro. How do you concede twice in 3 minutes? Oh my God. Bottle jobs. Bottle jobs. Bottle jobs, bro. How? What the hell? Please. Please, somebody just get a winner. I don't want extra time. Please, somebody just win this damn match, man. 7 minutes. Somebody just win. If Senegal got to get knocked out for us not to get extra time, then that's just what it is. Maybe you shouldn't have bottled. Oh my gosh, bro. Incredible. Of course they're going to go to extra time. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Senegal, they deserve to be booed. Oh my God, Belgium are here. Oh! Almost for Belgium! Oh my gosh! Nah, yo, what is this performance by Senegal, man? What is this performance by Senegal? I can't believe it. Yo, what's good, bro? And we still gotta do USA versus Bosnia, man. Oh my God. This is never gonna end. Of course it's going extra. Bro, I'm telling you, the World Cup for the round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals, get rid of extra time. Go straight to pens. If this was going straight to pens, this would be hype. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't want to watch the extra 30 minutes. Only the semifinals and the final should have extra time. Every other round before that, go straight to pens after the 90 minutes plus whatever added on is next, bro. I was trying to chill for an hour before the USA watch-along. Now, I immediately got to end this one and then go to the USA after penalty kicks. Because we know nobody's going to win it in extra time. It's going to go to pens. The script is in. Man said, why don't you like watching football? Let me ask you a question, Chris. When you do 3 watch-alongs in one day, you tell me how excited you are for extra times, okay? See, unlike you, right? You're at home right now. You're chilling. You know what I'm saying? You're probably in bed. Maybe you're on the couch. You're eating some food. You get to walk around. You get to do whatever the hell you want while watching the match. If I wasn't on stream, oh yeah, bro. I'd be loving this. But I'm on stream, brother. I can't get up. I can't go use the bathroom. I can't go eat. I gotta sit here and I gotta, you know what I'm saying, entertain you guys. But it is a good second half, though. But I just, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to get a little bit of a break before USA versus Bosnia. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Did somebody fake score? I don't see a fake score. Somebody asked a question. I've not seen a goal yet. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever fake scored, you got about 2 minutes. You got about 30 seconds, actually. You know what? This time now, bro. Because I know I'm not that far behind. I know there's no way that all of us are that far behind. Bro, Mikey. Bro, like literally, I was just trying to get, because now it's going to go to extra time, right? So that's another 30 minutes. I think it goes to pens. That's another like 10 minutes. All that does, you know, just cuts down like the time in between games. That's all. That's all good though, man. It's all good. Hopefully extra time is fire. And now that it's gonna go to extra time, possibly, I want pens now. See, because like if we're gonna go to extra time, I might as well see penalties. Almost, by the way, for Senegal. Almost. Yeah, look. If we're going to go to extra time, we might as well go all the way. Now I want a pen shootout. Now that's what I want. I don't want to see a winner in extra time. Nah, man. I'm staying. The only reason that we didn't do the Morocco-Netherlands extra time was because it was already late. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to eat dinner. Like, how old am I? I'm old enough. No, I'm not in the stream. I'm not in the stream. No. We're here. I don't mind. We're here. It's all good, man. Got a little overtime for this match. Now, USA versus Bosnia, that better end in 90 minutes, bro. But we'll be there for that if it's extra time as well. Because, you know what I'm saying? USA. We want super duper extra time plus XL. Yeah, man. We might as well just get pen. Just blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle, ref. No way do Belgium concede from now. Yeah, it's over, bro. I never said I was born in 1998 to prime. Well, when have you ever heard me say that? Yeah, bro. Extra time. Let's see penalties, man. Let's see penalties. We're already here, right? Like, we already have to endure 30 more minutes. Give me pens. I don't want to see a winner now. Senegal. What a massive L, bro. What an... Mind you, they were about 4 minutes away from glory. What a capitulation, man. Big up for the sticker, or is that a super chat? But you didn't put a message in there. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But that's what I'm saying. Like, extra time is so dumb. Just go straight to pens. Just go straight to pens. That would have been fire, though. Or, now, I mean, I heard somebody say the other day, what about, like, the golden ball rule? I don't know. Now, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Like, I feel betrayed. Bro, like, low-key, chat, Senegal deserves to lose, right? Like, do we all feel like Senegal deserve to lose? Like, I'm still rooting for them. But they can hold that. I love extra time. You never know what can happen extra time. It's always a dramatic scene. No. Look, bro. I'm just talking about it from a very selfish standpoint, right? I'm just talking about it from a streamer standpoint, right? Like, how I feel is, you know, look, if I was watching this game off the stream, oh yeah, I'd be happy right now. This would be fire. Because I can do whatever I want. I can get up, I can walk around, I can use the bathroom, eat, whatever. But because I'm on stream, I can't do any of those things, right? So I'm just talking about it. Like, that's the biggest reason that I don't want extra time, is because then I have to just stay here. And then we're still doing the USA-Bosnia match, and this is my second watch-along of the day. It's all good, though, right? We're still going to enjoy what's left, but I now want pens. Yo, big up Omar. Now, I don't like golden goal. I don't like that, because then I feel like both teams are going to just play super defensive to not concede. So, nah. Just go straight to pens, and then in the semifinals, and then in the final, then you do extra time. So Mane off. Yeah, man, just straight pens for these early rounds. All right, let's see how it plays out. Yeah, I do feel like Senegal deserve to lose. I went to put some stuff up in my locker only to find out there's a pipe burst and all my contents are damaged. What do you mean, Relic? I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Senegal will win before pens, mark my words.
I know it's not easy to be on camera this long, but big up Carnage for doing it and keep your audience entertained every single time.
Yo, shout out to my guy Mose. I appreciate that, brother. As long as you guys are entertained, then I must do what I gotta do, all right? I'm a man of the people, so as long as you guys are enjoying the watch-alongs and the content, then, look, we'll always be here. So, I appreciate the super chat, brother. Thank you so much, Mose. Yeah. So the first half of extra time has started. Don't mind my timer, okay? Don't mind the timer. Once it gets to the 97th minute, then I'll start my timer once again. So don't worry. But the second half, the first half of extra time has kicked off.
It's time!
Love your content, bro. I see the work you put in, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to... I'm going to call you Raz. Hey, look, Omar, don't be mad that nobody glazes you, bruv. Hold that. It's not glaze. It's love. You know what I'm saying? It's love. These are my people. Now we got to wait 30 minutes just for it to end in pens anyways. I'm saying, bro. That's literally what I'm saying. Like, just go straight to the pens. Could you imagine after that comeback, straight pens? Bro, that'd be phenomenal. But you know what the thing is? I do feel like extra time goes by fast. Does anybody sometimes notice that? Like, it feels like extra time just, like, flies by. Should football add a ring for the winner of the World Cup? Like, what do you mean? Like, teams get, like, a ring like in the NFL, NBA? Sure. Sure. Now, Omar, I'm just messing with you, brother. Nah, shout out to Kinville, man. Man said, dumb non-football topics got to carry now. Well, what do you prefer, front or back? Whoa, what that mean, bro? What that mean, bro? What do you mean by front or back? I don't like the way that question sound, bro. I don't like that.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, man, like, Mane's like 70 years old, brother. Like, you can't expect this guy to play 120 minutes, man. Mane got to go get some icy hot right now, bro. I know them joints is aching. Mane might not be able to move until the next game if they qualify. I forgot all about Nico Jackson, bro. I forgot all about Nico Jackson, man. Yeah, come on, man. Like, come on. That's an AO question, Mikey. Front? But, like, the front of what? What does that mean? Nah, man. Y'all trying to set me up, bro. Y'all trying to set me up. I don't trust y'all. You know what would be fire? Okay, hear me out, chat. Let me give y'all a fire script. By the way, second half, sorry, the start of extra time is on. I'm just waiting for it to catch up to my timer, and then I'll start it. I'm currently in the 94th minute. Now, do you know what would be a fire script? Belgium score in the 109th minute. Belgium with a screamer, like 20 yards out. Boom, top bins. And then Senegal bag in the 119th minute. Maybe even 120th minute, depending on how much time they add on. Could you imagine? And then we get pens. Yeah, that'll be fire, bro. That right there, that's the one. That's the one. Hey, I would love something like that. And then we get pens. But I feel like Courtois is not good at penalties, bro. So, he's a phenomenal goalkeeper. But I don't know if I trust him with penalties, man. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, no, probably not, right? Probably not, chat. Yo, Will, I miss football chaos so much. Yeah. Chaos is back July 13th. July 3rd. So, like, what, 2 more weeks? Bro, the World Cup has just cooked us, man. Told you guys, like, the World Cup has completely ruined the like my schedule on Football Carnage, bro. Like, I haven't even been able to be as active as I want. But I'll probably have a Madrid hype for you guys tomorrow morning. Couple topics to get into. Nick Jackson was a total Nicholas Jackson total letdown at Chelsea. He won't fool me again. Actually, I actually thought the first season that Cole Palmer was there, I feel like him and Nico Jackson were, it was a little good duo right there. The Galactico podcast is also goated with Dave. Yeah, now look, shout out to Dave, man. Big up Dave. Yeah, like, that'll probably be coming back after the World Cup as well, man. It's just been crazy, like, how many games there's been. Like, the amount of watch-alongs that we've done so far, like, this channel, but I already told you guys this. Like, I said months ago, all the World Cup content will be on the second channel. I didn't want to do it on my first channel. So, you know, right now is Carnage Extra's time to shine. That's all. The loser of this match should go back to their home country on Spirit Airlines. Hey, look, bro. I wouldn't wish Spirit Airlines on my worst enemy. To be fair, even if Belgium lose, like, the fact that they even forced extra time, yeah, I feel like it's a bigger L for Senegal at this point. All right. Hold on. I got to start this timer in a few seconds. Nah, I'm not going to the World Cup final, brother. Do you see those World Cup final prices? I would have to sell, like, both my kidneys and maybe my left arm to afford nosebleed seats. Absolutely not. We will not be there. Yes, it's next to my house, but hell no. I'll be doing a live stream with you guys. Maybe I'll start the stream 2 hours beforehand. I don't know. Did Spirit Airlines shut down? I don't know. I never flew Spirit Airlines. I feel like I'm always on, like, Delta or, like, United Airlines, I think. But I don't really like getting on a plane, though. I don't like getting on planes. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Because, like, what do you mean I'm in a flying box in the middle of the sky? Like, nah. I prefer not to get on planes. Like, when I'm going on a plane, I sleep the entire night before. No, sorry. I don't sleep. Because I want to be tired on the plane. I want to sleep the entire flight. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to look outside the window. I don't want... Nah. I get on the plane. I need to be sleeping immediately. I don't want to be up for none of it. Wake me up when we land. Brother, the World Cup tickets are going to be crazy. Like, the final, the only way that I'm getting into that final is if I sneak in. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I got to make, like a fake badge or, you know, act like I'm a worker or something and you just walk through. Oh my God, Jaylen Brown has just been traded. Oh my God. Jaylen Brown has just been traded. Yo, the NBA is fucking cooking. The Boston Celtics have agreed to trade Jaylen Brown to the 76ers for Paul George, 2 first-round picks, and 2 second-round picks. Nah, you should have just kept Jaylen Brown, bro. Shit trade. Because I don't think you're going to be getting prime Paul George. JB to the Sixers, you know. They sent this man to Philadelphia. Oh, my God. They sent this man to Philadelphia. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. They sent this man to Gotham City. Oh, my gosh. Yo, bro, the NBA trades this week. Belgium! Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. What do Boston get out of this? Like, I like Paul George. But Paul George in 2026? Fries! Explain in football terms. Okay. See, like, there's no trades in, like, football. Like, there's no trade. Like, you buy a player. You don't trade them, like, in the NFL or NBA. Okay. That's like... Okay. Okay. That's like Barcelona giving Man City who was the equivalent of JB here? I have the equivalent for Paul George. Okay, so like a swap deal. Okay, yeah, swap. That's like Barca. Who would I use here? Okay. It's hard to think of it in like football terms. Okay. That's like Barca giving Pedri to Man City in return for Rodri. Swap. Like Paul George is washed. Jaylen Brown is one of the better players in the NBA. Bro, Jaylen Brown was playing at an MVP level last season. He also won finals MVP. That's like Pedri for Rodri right now. Like, yeah, back in the day, Paul George was him. But he's not what he used to be. I'm being real. I get it. Jaylen Brown and Boston fell out, but I would have kept him. But to be fair, if you're Jaylen Brown, you probably wanted out because this is like the third time they've tried to trade this guy. They tried to trade him when they wanted Kevin Durant. They tried to trade him a couple days ago for Giannis. Jaylen Brown probably thinking, yo, I don't want to be here no more. Decent ball into the box from Belgium. But, like, if that's the best offer that you could have got, yeah, you might as well have just kept him, bro. Yeah, I agree, Sensei. Yeah, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. Like, I'm trying to figure out what Boston get out of this. Yeah, I'm confused here. All right. Okay. We are now at the halftime part of extra time. I'm very confused on that trade. Yo, I'm telling you the truth. Last time I was in an airplane, you passed out. My God, Daryl, you gotta take some medication, brother. Fucking, like, take an Advil or something, man. What do you mean you passing out, bro? Yo, why would Boston do that trade? Should have at least tried to get Embiid. Like, what? Nah, what? Hold on, chat. Okay. We got 15 minutes left. Philly might cook next season. I mean, Philly should be solid. What is the best airlines you have experienced so far? Like Delta, I guess. Yeah, like, how do you not get VJ Edgecombe? How do you not get a Tyrese Maxey? How do you not get an Embiid? How do you give them Jaylen Brown? I don't understand. And you got Paul George. I am baffled. I am led astray. I am stupefied. Okay, second half is just kicked off. Who's the Real Madrid of basketball? Lakers. Lakers, you would say, are like Madrid. Celtics, or you would say Barca. Bro, I'm so confused, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see, like, days like this, like when I see all these moves get made, I wish that I was making NBA content still. Bro, Emirates Airline? I've never flew Emirates Airline. I've never flew that. That seems super rich. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Hopefully we see pens, chat. I'm still trying to like process this trade. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Almost there from Senegal. Hold on, chat. What are they smoking in Boston? Yeah, that shot goes wide. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. All right, let's log back in, chat. Let's log back in. No, not super rich, bro, but when you fly into Dubai, that's what I was on. Wait, so King, so you flew to Dubai and you were on Emirates? Damn. How nice was that, bro? I be seeing like videos of like the Emirates airline for like the super rich people, and they got damn near like a hotel room in the freaking plane. Man, we having a door, a bed, a shower, a fridge, a flat screen TV. And well, how big is the plane? They be like, oh yeah, this is what $10,000 gets you on Emirates airline. I'm like, 10 bands? Brother, I would walk to Dubai first. Yo. Nah, like, that'd be crazy. Bro, we are not interested in the NBA, brother. I think you're confused, man. I think you're very confused, bro. I'll talk about whatever I want. What was the name of the channel you would make NBA content? I used to make NBA content, and then I stopped. Because it was too much. I used to have a channel where I was doing NBA, NFL, and footy. But it was just too much. So I had to make a decision. And I chose football. Yep. 10 more minutes than pens. Yeah, I hope that we get pens now. Hey, look, man, I don't know if it was first class, business class, no idea. I'm not paying $10K for no airplane tickets, bro. I'm telling you, I would have been on a boat rowing to the Middle East before I 10 bands for a ticket. I don't know. Maybe you got to be rich, man. Maybe, hey, look, man. You spending that much money? Yeah, I mean, look, a pen shootout is always cool when you don't care who wins. The problem comes when you care who wins. Now, I'm telling you guys right now, during the penalty shootout, right, I do not look at the chat and I take it off screen because sometimes, right, you guys see things before I do, like a few seconds. So I don't want things to be spoiled for me. So I don't look at the chat during the pen shootouts. Yeah, nah, bro. Like, I've never flew first or business class, man. Like, when I get on the plane, and you know, I'm usually like in like the back, almost for Senegal again. Yeah, I mean, but everybody's saying that Courtois is not good at pens. But I mean, like, let's not act like we know who the hell Senegal's goalkeeper is, man. This brother called out of work to come to the World Cup, brother. If they get knocked out today, he's clocking in next Monday, bruv. PTO is over. Uh-oh, here comes Senegal. Is he offsides? No, he's not. No, he's not. That's Nico Jackson. Whoa, good bit of skill there. Good block. Please, no winner. No dagger here, please. I want pens, bro. Got a Spirit Airlines plane from California to Texas. Brother, the fact that you are able to even speak to us right now after surviving a Spirit Airlines flight, you are blessed. God is looking out for you, buddy. Yeah, no, that's actually a good run from Jackson. Well, I got Sixers as my favorites out of the East if Embiid stays healthy. The way Mac's been playing him, JB, bro, and VJ Edgecombe. Bro, the Sixers just got JB. How does he go for that? Nah, I don't want nobody to win it. No, just go straight to pens. We've already done extra time. Don't win it now. No. No, you should have won it in the 90 minutes. Don't try and score now. No, go to pens, brother. Yeah, step up with all that pressure. Will, my wife is a flight attendant for Emirates first class. What? What? Your wife is a flight attendant for Emirates? My God. Bro, she basically works on a flying hotel. That's dope. She probably gets to go to a lot of countries. That's dope. Why would Jaylen Brown be punching the air? This brother's in Philly. Bro, Philly got Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, and Joel Embiid. Brother, they are one of the best teams in the NBA. All they need to find is who's going to be their power forward. Why would JB be pissed? That's a good team now. Detroit is cooked. It's a budget-ass airline that recently went out of business. The amount of people who got saved with Spirit Airlines went bankrupt. Facts. Yo, I passed out because I looked outside the window and you're scared of heights. Bro, again, when I get on the plane, I go to bed. Yeah, Edgecombe too. Imagine if they never traded away. Yeah, imagine if they still had Jared McCain. Yo, bro, Jared McCain is tough. Hey, look, man. When you ball like Jared McCain does, you could paint your nails. Oh, my gosh! Wow. Wow. Almost there for Belgium, bro. I think that hits off the bar. Kill crossbar saves them. Crossbar saves them. Yeah, I'm glad that they didn't score. I want pens. Yes. We are 3 minutes away from pens. Man says stop dissing Spirit Airlines. My bad, bro. I didn't know that you were an employee of Spirit. Hold that. Hey, look, bro. When you ball out like Jared McCain does, don't nobody care, bro. Nobody care, dog. He's tough. Is that a penalty? Nah, that's not a penalty. What are you talking about, bro? Wait a minute. Let me see it again. Wait. Hold on, wait. Huh? Can they show the replay again? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. That's 50-50. That shouldn't be a pen. Nah, don't give a pen right now, man. Don't give pen right now. That's 50-50, though. Oh, my God. He's going to go check it. Oh my gosh. That's a pen. I think that's a pen. That might be a pen, bro. That's a pen, chat. Fuck! That's a pen, chat. Yeah. He kicks the back of Tillman's leg. Oh my god. That's a pen, chat. That's a pen. He kicks the back of Tillman's leg. He impedes with Tillman being able to get to the ball. Penalty. Penalty. That's the right call, man. That's the right call. No way are we about to get a penalty, bro. In the 121st minute, bro. Are you... Yeah, you can't make this up, chat. Senegal deserve to lose. Senegal deserve to lose. Oh, my gosh, bro. That is a pen. He kicks the back of his leg and makes him trip. Yeah, that's a pen, man. What an idiot. Oh, my gosh. All right. No way he misses, right? Whoever takes the pen. No way it's a miss, right? Yeah, look. They're trying to play, like, mind games. They're trying to play like they're trying to mess with him before the pen. He's not injured, but he's sitting right there to kind of like throw them off from putting the ball down and maybe setting up. He not injured, bro. Who takes this pen, by the way? Who takes this? KDB? No, KDB got subbed off. What am I talking about? Who takes this? I don't... Look, I don't blame Senegal for doing this. I don't blame them. But it's your own fault. You shouldn't have bottled it. Bro, this is taking... Bro, just take the damn pen, man. They deserve to lose, man. They should have never bottled it. 2-0 up, and you capitulate in 3 minutes. Lukaku's taking this? Now, you know what? Senegal, hold that. Morocco are the true AFCON champs anyways. Hold that. So what? The winner of this match will play the USA, right? No, Yuri Tillman just taking this. What a pen. What a pen. Oh my dick. Yo, what a pen.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Golazo!
Yeah, winner of this match, well, winner of USA Bosnia will play Belgium now, because I don't know how much time they're gonna let play. Like, how much time are they gonna give it? Wow. Like, what an absolute waste. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. USA should be beating Belgium. I mean, we'll get past Bosnia later first, right? Yeah, I think match is done, bro. Yeah. Wow. Is the match done? It's still playing for me. Damn, chat. It's not full time yet. Wow. The thing is, I don't think anybody knows. Like, the refs could blow the whistle at any time. Bruh. Courtois, yeah, I don't think Courtois had a good game. I can't lie. I don't think Courtois was all that during this match. Oh my gosh. Blocked. They do deserve to lose. Crazy. Chat. Bro, like, the ref can literally blow this at any moment. I don't think that's a handball, though. No. That's the right call. A 3-0 run to close the game. Yeah, man. Senegal stinker and hooked. This free kick needs to be perfect. This free kick needs to be perfect. Bad free kick. Bad free kick. Full time. Full time. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, bro. We will slap Belgium next round, bro. Bruv. Yeah, big bottle jobs, man. Big bottle jobs. Guys, we are going to go live in about 40 minutes for USA versus Bosnia. So that's where I'm going to redirect you to, all right? Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. We'll be back in a little bit. I'll see you guys on that watch along. I can't believe they bottled that, brother. Insane.